electronics manufacturing capacity in India. Now, this sector, if we look into this industry size, currently we are manufacturing at around $75 billion annually. And the idea is to take this number as per the recent vision document released by the government. The idea is to increase it more than fourfold to more than $300 billion in the coming 5 years by FY26. And in the export, if we look into the major factor which will take this increase in the manufacturing setup, is the export category. Currently, we are exporting somewhere around $10 billion from this $75 billion set what we have in the manufacturing of electronics. The export is nearly about 10 to 15%, and the idea is to take it to 100% increase, or in terms of the share, and in terms of the expansion, this export category is expected to grow 10 times to more than $100 billion in the coming 5 years. So we are envisioning a view that in the 5 years we'll have this $300 billion industry manufacturing size of electronics sector, and the export will be having a share of $120 billion approximately of electronics products. Now, how this 10 times increase within this is expected, and why it's logical. So yes, which component is driving it? So mobile devices is the major contributor expected in this journey of tenfold increase. Apple is there, other players are also coming up through the PLI scheme, and a lot of commitments are there from the vendors of these big brands. A lot of within the PLI scheme, a lot of production is expected in the coming years. From Apple alone, we are expecting a huge $40+ billion of manufacturing and export from India within the mobile devices sector. So that is the vision what we have, and in the near future, let's say 10 years down the line, the idea is to make this $1 trillion manufacturing size of electronics. And definitely we are working for the raw material industry as well for this sector, largely the semiconductor chip making industry. So that also the government is working upon. Private players are on board, such as Tata and others, to manufacture those, provide these, and boost this sector. So with that idea, we need to see what all we achieve, but the direction seems, the vision document seems very clear that these are the objectives what are to be met in the coming years. And if India is doing so, it will be a major shareholder in terms of the export within this electronics sector. Thank you.